From the truth, I could buy it, but it's just a rental. It's not a good investment. Being bad with your money is being good at flexing. They always chasing a bag, I guess they couldn't catch it. They trying to be like me, but it's not a good impression.
So looking at the new portfolio, today we are up 22.72 today and 29.46 overall for a 3.26% increase. It could be red tomorrow. We'd be down $50. That doesn't mean anything. But if we actually go and look, if you remember when I bought them, I knew that they were a little higher than I would normally buy at, but I had to buy them for the video so that I could at least have them in the portfolio. And I said I could almost guarantee over the next 5 days there would be a certain point in time where I could buy them cheaper than I am. And I'm not sure if that is. I really haven't had time to look. I did pull everything up. We'll start here with Honest since it's the first one. We bought that at $37.85 on the 19th. So we were here, and for the next 3 to 4 days, it was actually cheaper than what I bought it for. PayPal, I don't know what we got that at. PayPal, we ended up getting at $77.40. So if we go to the 19th, $77.40, that's what it closed at, 57. The very next day, 76. A little higher, 77.36. So I mean, even on Wednesday it was only 4 cents, but the next day it was 50 cents cheaper, 70 cents cheaper. Planet, we are down 540, 495 of that was the commissions fee. So I mean, we could buy it cheaper than we bought it right now. Let's see. I want to get that over there. We bought it on the 19th, which was right here. So at 59, we paid 61. There, you could have got it cheaper. So it's about the same, not too much cheaper. You could have got that over the last 5 days. This you definitely could have got cheaper, I think, the next day. I thought I saw that it was down when we paid $80.70 on the 19th, which was there. So $80. The very next day you could have got it for $79. So then it just took off. Now it's at 91. So the very next day it did drop and go up. And hymns we got at $16.79. Wow. On the 19th, $16.79. So the 20th, it was $16.30. Then $16.44. So the very next day, 3 out of these 4 or 4 out of the 5 stocks, you could have got cheaper the next day. I pretty much knew that was going to happen. They were a little bit higher. I still knew that they were priced to where I would buy them, and it was safe money to buy them. Now, I don't know if you guys would want me to make a video explaining to you about the balance sheets and the earnings reports and the monthly statements that they churn in quarterly, or if you just want me to explain about the company and why I like the company. But like I said, don't just buy something because I told you to buy it. I want you to understand stocks in general, not just the stocks that I saw this dude pick on Facebook, YouTube, in person, whatever. I want you to be able to see how to look for a good company, and then look at that company and look at the numbers for that company, and then make your own decisions. I don't want you to just follow somebody. Like, that's stupid. I wouldn't just follow somebody. Even when I see somebody online that I listen to, I don't just be like, oh, he bought that, I'm buying it. No. I just be like, oh, let me look into it. And I look into it, and if I like the company and I like where it's going in the target market and everything that I'm seeing, then I look at the numbers. If one of those don't add up, it don't add up, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, so far the portfolio's going good. We are up 3.26%, and like I said, we could be down 23% tomorrow. It's not a guarantee that it's going to continue to go up. It's in the next day, week, month, but over the next year, 2, 3, that's where it's going to go up. As long as you're making the right picks and the right choices, it's going to go up. A lot of companies go out of business, you know. That's why you need to understand the company and then understand what they're doing with their money. I am going to put $150 on here. I believe I'm going to put $150 on tomorrow. I think that's a decent amount. I think that's a feasible amount. $150 every week or every 2 weeks. If it's not, let me know. If you think $150, oh, that's impossible to be able to put $150 on, you know, away every week or two, let me know. Then I'll put 50 on there. Like, I'm trying to do it with an amount that you think is realistic. I'm sure there's some people that can only do 50. I'm sure there's people that could be like, bro, I put 500 on there a week. Like, we are all not the same. I tell people all the time when they ask me, is it going to be expensive? I'm like, I don't know what expensive is to you. Somebody's budget might be somebody's income. Everybody's different. So like I said, you just got to find something that works for you. If somebody's 500 is your 50, then it's just a tenth. If they're putting in 500 and you put in 50, I mean, if they make 10% on their money, you should be just as happy if you make 10% on your money, because 50 to you is 500 to them. Don't let the fact that if they make 10%, it's $50 they made what I put in. But they put in 10 times what you did. So that doesn't matter because it's not relevant. It would go by a percentage. Yeah. And for the portfolio, that's it. I might not even buy anything. I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't had time to look. I may just put that 150 in and leave it there. Just because you put the money on there doesn't mean you have to spend it. You don't have to buy stocks. Right now we have $96 out of the 1,000 we put on, not like just sitting there, not bought stocks with. So you don't have to put the money on to buy the stocks. Just make sure you put the money on so the money's there. So you don't blow it. You don't spend it. It'll keep growing. And then if something pops up, you got the money, boom, it's already there for you to buy something. It'll go up and down every day. You log on one day, oh man, I wish I had money to buy that. Well, if you've been putting money on there and not spending it because you didn't see anything in the price range you like, bing, bang, boom, you ready to go, baby. That's right. But let me know if you're looking at any stocks, if you're buying any stocks, what you think of these stocks. I mean, I'll listen to what you got to say, but I've done my research. So these ones, I don't know if you're going to be able to talk me out of that. But I definitely look into some new ones. I said I don't have time to look at new companies. I used to look into new companies all the time so I could like watch them and see if I wanted to add them to my portfolio. But I just don't have the time right now. So I just stick with the ones I know the best of. I'd have to do a head account. If I had to guess, I would say there's probably 15 to 23 different stocks in the combination of all of my portfolios. Matter of fact, I'll do a count on that and I'll let you know next time. So like and comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
From the truth, I could buy it, but it's just a rental. It's not a good investment. Being bad with your money is being good at flexing. They always chasing a bag, I guess they couldn't catch it. They trying to be like me, but it's not a good impression. Stick stones breaking my bones, I play it through it.